Hello crafties, this is Ramani and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Today I'm gonna show you how I made this miniature kitchen for my dollhouse. So let's get started, shall we? So for the cabinets in kitchen, I have taken a cardboard and marked some points onto it. First I marked it 4 cm, then 8.5 cm and 12.5 centimeter and 17 centimeters. So this comes on to 4 centimeter and 4.5 centimeter. Later I have taken 15 centimeter width onto it and marked at 15 centimeter. And then I have marked the same width onto the other side and connected the dots. Joining all these lines will make 4 rectangles. So the next thing I did was I have jotted some points leaving half centimeter and 2 centimeter gaps. This might sound difficult, so I'll leave that in the description box below. Make sure you check it out. So these points will help us in marking doors for these cabinets. Next thing I did was I have drawn a rectangle into the third one, leaving half centimeter gap along the edges. I then joined all the points to make cabinet doors. As you guessed, the next thing is to cut out the shape. Now I'm gonna tell you a simple trick to minimize our work here. If you could observe, I did not cut deep into the cardboard. I have just cut the top layer of cardboard. This will still keep the down layer intact. I have then folded the half cut edge. So the next thing is to cut the cabinet doors. I have left the door edges and cut the remaining completely. I have then flipped the cardboard and slit doors just like the one we did before. I have then done the same thing to all the cabinet doors. It's time to glue the edges together. I have taken a glue gun and glued all the edges together. And then I have taken 4 by 4.5 centimeter rectangle and glued it to the edges. And now I have prepared another 3 of these, one with 10 centimeter, one with 15 centimeter and one with 20 centimeter. Now that I have done 4 of these, I have taken the 15 centimeter one and the 20 centimeter one and attached them together with a rectangle. I have painted all the cabinets white and let them dry. Now to attach handles to the cabinet doors, I have taken small foam board and glued it to the edges of each cabinet door. Now to cover up all the empty space, I have taken a foam board and glued it to the edges. Doing this will also give a crisp look to the cabinet. I have done this to all the other cabinets as well. To make this kitchen rack, I have taken 2 popsicle sticks and attached smaller pieces of popsicle sticks onto them. And then I have painted it black and let it dry. To make the chairs for this dining table, I have drawn out a template onto the paper and then I have traced it onto the foam board and cut out shape of it. I'll link the template in the description below, so please check it out. Now that the stencils are ready, it's time to glue them together. So I have taken all the parts of chair and glued them together. I have made 6 of these, so we need 6 chairs and a table for dining table. To make this dining table, I have taken 10 by 7 rectangle. Now we need to make skirting for this dining table. So for this skirting, I have taken small pieces of 10 centimeter foam board and attached that to the edges. Now for the legs of the dining table, I have taken 4 matchsticks and glued them to the edges of dining table. Now that everything is ready and done, it's time to arrange it. I have arranged everything into the kitchen, and this kitchen did not have stove yet, I know. So we'll see stove in the next week's video, hopefully. Thank you, bye bye. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Click here for last week's video and here to subscribe. Thank you.